out, no. Stop it, the mic's on. The mic's not on. Stop the band. The mic's not on. No, stop everything. The mic's not on. It's not going out, no. Stop it, the mic's on.
The language in this podcast is immature. However, the show is intended for mature audiences. What the
This is a Terminator.com production. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start this show off. Welcome to the Kate and Kev show, and I'm so excited tonight because I have an old friend on tonight. I'm upset because the soundboard is off. I'm upset because, as you probably have already heard, it would have been 2 episodes ago. But I just want to say that there were 2 messages that I received from listeners, and I didn't realize it until an episode ago. So I give my apologies, and they are in the episode that you have already heard 2 episodes ago from this one. Tonight, I'm going to go ahead and kick off this show. Welcome to episode 7. And the reason I have this guy with us tonight, Kate, is because he started on episode 7 with me on Please Stand By and made Please Stand By what it was all the way up to episode 100, which is, you know, I still have 97, 98, and 99 and 100 to put together, but they're all in the computer. COVID came, went crazy, got put away. Came out, found out that my wife was not female, and it's just been hard.
Jeez.
But me and Bob are going to be just fine. Michelle will not like that, and my friend Bob, who lives next door, won't either. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I can't put it off anymore because it's kind of rude of me to just do this. So I think it's time now to introduce my co-host, and her name is Kate. Kate is the one who owns this show. She is the woman.
Here's the story of a lovely lady.
Caitlin, how are you?
Thank you. I'm good. Thank you.
And since this is your show and I'm not supposed to talk so much anymore, not like I ever got in trouble. Fine. Yeah, I know. But can you introduce the other person that is sitting right above you?
Yeah, well, he is actually to my right.
Oh. How right you are.
It's the story of a man named
Ferg. Kevin's friend Ferg is with us this show.
And
thank you for having me.
I'm just behind myself with it. How are you?
Me? I'm good. How are you?
Me? I'm good.
Good.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
No, doing? Kate, how are you? I was talking to Kate.
I'm good.
No, I meant Ferg.
Yeah.
Don't drink anything. I'm so glad you're here. This is like old times.
Yeah. It's been a while.
It has been a long time.
It's been a while.
And I hope you'll be interested in continuing FNZ when I finally get my head screwed on tighter.
Yep.
Okay. It's almost there. It's a little bobbly at the moment, but I'm feeling okay. And I do have apologies to make because, as you heard in some of the messages, I got to slow down a little bit. I do get heavy on the med when I join Kate in talking because, I mean, it's well known her husband partakes as well because of similar reasons. And I get all excited to talk to him, so I get all giddy with it. The outcome is that I kind of overtalk you a lot, and I'm sorry about that. I got to do that publicly.
It's okay.
Yeah, you know.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We did flow.
Shh, wait, I'm still trying to get everything across here. Don't interrupt me. And the point I'm trying to make is, so that won't happen again. And as a matter of fact, since our guest tonight is Ferg, what song should I play? The horse song?
Oh, no, don't play one of mine.
Come on, let me play one of your songs.
All right, you can play the horse one.
Thank you. Take the horses bowling, take them bowling. He wrote a song for his niece, and it's a horse.
It's a parody song of another song.
Yeah. And it's a song of... In fact, why don't you tell the story while I save Dina, because she's behind me crying like crazy to go into mommy. Here's the story of a horse named Bowling. No, that...
What my niece was very young. She played with, the plastic toy horses that made noises when you press the buttons on them. And I think it was Halloween, and I was really tired, and my wife ordered me to play with her, and I didn't want to, so I started making up a story that Jeff, the particular horse, liked to eat trick-or-treaters and was really angry all the time and drank a lot of coffee and stuff, and she really liked it, and then I just got carried away and started writing parody songs about Jeff the horse.
Isn't that awesome?
It is.
And it's a cool song, and I like the way you played the beat though. You did everything except for the drums.
Well, the drums are from the Mac, but I play the guitar and the bass. Yeah,
that was awesome, and it sounds really good. He sounds.
I can't wait to hear it.
It's like they might be giants-ish. He said that already.
No, but I guess it is. Yeah.
Is it?
Well, it's a Camper Van Beethoven song originally.
Ooh, big words for such a little boy. Perhaps you know of the Camper Van Beethoven. I don't know where to begin. I wanted to save the quiz for like the roulette section and make it part of music, but nah, that's like a waste of time and talent and funnies, right? Because then you're matching it all together when you could spread it out like mayo and enjoy the sandwich. And Kate, you're still a little crunchy, but I can't wait to fix it. It's nothing you can do. I know it's
sorry.
No, don't be sorry. I can't wait till you come over here because I got the laptop here. I have another cord for you, and I'm going to give you another new ear microphone in case Johnny wants to join on another microphone.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks.
Well, Shelley says I have a week and 2 days to get ready for your visit, so I'm excited.
Yes.
And by then our tax money will come in, so at least we can help out.
That's what we're waiting on, see if we get our taxes back, because we normally don't. But we got state taxes, a whopping $18. So I'm hoping that we get our federal taxes back, but we haven't heard anything yet.
Oh, God.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
What are you drinking this evening, Kate?
I'm drinking chock full of nuts coffee with hazelnut creamer.
I'm drinking Nescafe Original with French vanilla creamer. And Ferg?
Water.
All right, so we'll go ahead and go with the Beatles quiz.
I too have water.
There you go.
Oh,
so I match both.
Chaser.
I too have made water.
All right.
Before.
All right, Miss Daisy.
Hulk. Aura.
You're my best friend.
Aura. Not that there's an aura.
So you want to get into it?
The quiz? Why is she just distorted? She sounds like she's in a mega horn now. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
It sounds like, so you want to get into it? I don't know what it is. I think it's the internet. Until we get some, don't worry, don't change nothing. It's got to be the internet webs. But yeah, all right.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah, you sound good now.
Okay. Well,
but then
you want to get into the quiz?
Yeah, we can get into the quiz. Do you want some kickoff quiz music?
Sure. I heard that you know a lot about the Beatles.
Yes.
So I put together a pretty tough quiz.
Okay.
So we'll see if you can do it.
How many questions are there?
There are 10 questions. I did throw in a couple that I think are going to be pretty easy, but most part I think they're hard, but I really don't know anything about Beatles. So
okay.
Kev, how are you doing, Kev? Do you think you know the Beatles very well?
I'm chewing on nails. I don't think I know as much as Ferg, but I'm willing to go out on a ledge just because I'm pompous and pretentious and say, I'll whip his ass tonight. I do want to say we have to have call-in. So can you make up funny call-in things for us to say? Like when we know what the answer is, we go and we say a sound, and that way you guess who said it first, and then they can guess what the answer is. Like a buzzer noise, we have to come up with. Since I can't
what's your buzzer noise, Ferg?
Tweet.
And Kevin, what's yours?
Tweet.
No.
This is a Beatles quiz. Come on, put some.
No.
Toot out a frickin' willow titmouse pecker or whatever that was.
No.
All right, you want that tweet?
Sure.
Is that an Elon Musk thing?
No.
Okay. All right, here we go. I'll pick. If you're gonna tweet, I'm just gonna. What's one word?
I was going to a rooster.
I'll rooster. I'll rooster right there. It won't be as high, but I can do that. All right, I'm in.
There you go.
I'm in.
All right, we ready?
I
Let's
am.
kick it off. Music.
Pretend.
Oh, okay.
until it's
That
edited.
music's awesome.
Thank you. Does that sound good?
All right, and it's time for the Beatles quiz.
Oh, goody.
You ready? There are 10 questions. Whoever buzzes in first gets to answer. You do get it wrong, the other person has a chance to steal. You ready?
I love it. 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 You're
Oh, now she's
shitting me.
Noise.
What the hell? Right when you were going to start the quiz, your voice just disappeared completely.
Oh,
And
no.
she looks confused. Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. We gotta go out.
Completely. It happened.
Oh.
It said your bandwidth was low. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, here we go again. All right. Question 1. What was the title of the Beatles' debut single?
Tweet.
Ferg, go ahead.
Love Me Do.
Yep. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, but how do you spell do?
DOWQX.
Then he doesn't know it. He doesn't know it. That's not how you spell it right. It's not that do.
All right. Question 2.
It was a Scatman
What-
song. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Love me do. Sorry, go ahead. Sorry, go on.
Who was the oldest of the Fab Four?
God, I didn't even get to hear the question yet. Come on. Go ahead.
Ringo.
Give the birdie his
Yes.
song.
Ding, 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 ding.
Who's the only one that didn't go to college or school? He dropped out early. He didn't hardly have any school. He was stupid. Go on. I'm sorry.
was sick.
He was sick. That's right. He was out with melanoma or
All
something.
right. Question
Oh, no.
3. I'll say it loud and clear so we can hear.
I hope it comes out clear. Because it's really just...
What?
Whoa!
What was the name of the record label that was founded by the Beatles? Oh, go ahead. Kev.
That founded the Beatles?
No, what was the name of the record label that was founded by the Beatles in 1968?
Come back up. Beat something. Am I right? Beat.
No.
I have no fucking clue. What?
All right, Ferg, you get the chance to steal.
Apple.
Yep. Apple Records.
That's why the apple's on the beginning of that cover by Vince something who did all the music by the Beatles. He has a big apple on the front.
Oh, does it?
And I never understood that until this very second.
Look at that. Learning something.
Oh, God, just go.
All right, number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Which Beatles song did Frank Sinatra call the greatest love song? Oh, go ahead, Ferg.
You could wait till the question's done
Yeah.
No.
so that the other person can hear it and then the audience can hear the question so that they can have a chance too. You know podcast rules. You're so speechless now. You didn't stick out your tongue. That work.
All right, question 5.
Tongue tweeter.
Which Beatle announced the breakup of the group?
Yoko.
Wrong.
I thought it was. Maybe I didn't see that
She
movie.
wasn't a
Right.
Beatle.
She was some kind of bug.
Ferg, do you know? Do you want me to?
Paul.
I'll refinish the question.
Paul.
Oh, you're going to refinish the question?
Yes. You are correct. Ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
All right. Question 6.
Yes.
Which album took over 700 hours of recordings?
Jeez, wait till it finishes.
That was it. That was finished.
But I wasn't there.
Sergeant
Go ahead,
Pepper's
Fred.
Lonely Hearts Club Band.
Yep. Ding, 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 ding.
What about Hard Day's Night? Not Hard Day's Night. What about the thing they made a movie?
Crazy. I thought this was so hard. All right, question 7. Which Beatle was the first to act in a feature-length motion picture not involving... Oh.
The first one to act in a full-length feature movie would have to be Paul McCartney because he had a lot of money. Son of a motherless goat. What?
Ferg.
John Lennon.
Yep.
What movie was it?
Ding, 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 ding.
How I Won the War.
And what did he play?
Private Grip Weed.
And forget it. I'm going to take a hit of my...
All right. Question 8. What? Now, this does have... I have, a couple that you can choose from if you guys need help.
Okay.
What was the largest venue where the Beatles performed live? Oh,
the rooftop
you wanna
up.
try?
Yeah, the rooftop up on the thingy when the people came in, and they all came around, and the police were like, "Go home," and they're like, "Oh, we're going to jam out again," and they did. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Before I do it, you guys want to hear the options?
I don't want to hear it.
Sure.
I know what the answer is. I'll rest my laurels.
Woodstock, Shea Stadium,
top of the
Candlestick Park,
That's
or the Isle of Wight Festival.
See, it was on top of the aisle, and there was white people up there playing the music.
It's WIGHT.
Oh, that's Wait. The Isle of Wait.
Wait.
Oh no,
There's
you're
no
right.
E.
No, I'm kidding. You're right.
All right, what do you guys think? I'll go ahead and ding in.
I'm going to ding in. Ferg, you go first, and then I'll go, and you say which one's right.
I think it's Shea Stadium.
Ding, ding, ding,
I'm
ding,
going to
ding,
say
ding.
Shea Stadium.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah! Ooh, what did you say, Ferg? I couldn't hear. There was like a Skype out thing. All right, so one to 7.
All right, number 9. What year did the Beatles debut on the Ed Sullivan Show?
Tweet.
Ferg.
1964.
Ding, 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 ding.
Did I get any of these?
No.
Oh, we're running out of time. Damn, we're not going to be able to finish the quiz.
Minutes.
Number 10.
We got 9 minutes. We'll never get it done in 9 minutes. It's too much. Go ahead.
What was the Beatles' last album recorded?
I know this.
Tweet.
Hard Day's Night.
Oh.
One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Mighty Wind. Can I get one more, Ferg? You already won.
Go ahead.
You get everything. Let me get it till I get it. Okay? Let me have this.
Go ahead.
Let me have
We
this,
only have
Ferg.
9 minutes left.
I don't care. I could spend that time telling him how much I need me to win more than he needs to win this time. So, in this one, we bet it all, right? Everything on this one, right?
Whoever gets this right wins it all.
Really? All right. Can you re-ask the question, and I will patiently pay attention, and then we both answer it, and you can't say who won until after.
All right. What was the Beatles' last album recorded?
Okay, to answer Ferg, let me go first.
Recorded is an important part of the question.
Recorded. Well, that means that Sir Patrick Walter Raleigh sat there gritting his fake teeth, going, "Guys, get the right notes." And they're like, "No."
What you think?
I'm really trying to think. I'm thinking it's the one that was in the movie. I think it's the one that the movie did with Peter Jackson. I think it's that album that did that one, not Abbey Road. Don't say Abbey Road, Kev, although now it seems like I'm getting stabbed in the eye with Abbey Road. I'm going to say Abbey Road.
Very good.
I got it. That's everything for because you didn't say. Welcome to the Kate and Kev show, everyone. My name
Well,
is
Kevin has
Winner.
to win because it's his show.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the Kate and Kev Show.
Ain't nothing like it in the entire.
We hope you laugh and love and endure because of our show.
Ain't nothing like it in the entire world.
This show is produced by Kate and Kev.
Ain't nothing like it in the entire world.
It's a comedy podcast,
Except this one.
which also means fun.
Except this one.
Which also means fun.
Except this one.
which also means fun. Which also means fun.
Ferg, your hair's getting long, dude.
Mine?
Let me see.
I gotta get a haircut.
Turn sideways again. Side profile face. Wow, Lucky. Look like a buddy of mine, John, at work. He looks almost
hate it.
exactly. That looks cool. Lucky you have the you have the head that does that. You know, you got the neck for it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 7 of the Kate and Kev Show. This is a show about two kids trying to make each other laugh, related but not. How are you?
Who?
Native. I appreciate that. Me too.
Ferg, let us know about your week. What did you do this week?
Yeah.
What did I do this week? Last weekend was our 28th anniversary, and we spent the day.
Congrats.
All right. That's all I got, guys. I'm sorry. I can't get the plugs to work. All right. Tell us more about your anniversary.
We spent the day in Pennsylvania. I went to a diner, went to an Italian place, went to a bunch of thrift stores for clothes and stuff and goodies, and had a fun day.
Did you get anything? Did you buy anything?
I bought some clothes and an Atari game, surprisingly.
What? Kate, do you happen to know anything about what he does for a living?
I do
For a
not.
living.
He's a baker that does Atari figures for sex shops.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. He does a podcast, the Atari Game by Game podcast, which commercial right here. Ferg, where should I go if I'm interested in learning about Atari games?
Atari 2600 games?
Yeah.
Well, you could check out my podcast, the Atari 2600 Game by Game podcast.
Is there a list somewhere where I can get all of the shows and I can figure out which show I want to hear first?
Yes, there is. My friend Jose has made that very list that you're speaking of, and you can find that at 2600 Game by Game podcast.blogspot.com if you check in the links section.
Okay. And will you be doing more of these shows?
I'll be doing every one of these games for the 2600, so I'll be doing this for another decade.
Every single game?
Every single game.
I'll take it. How much do you want?
I don't want anything. It's free.
Atari 2600 Game by Game podcast. Also available on iTunes. He explains all the cartridges and all that crap, and he's done it.
Kevin hates it.
I don't hate it. I just can't listen to all the details because I never was really into it. Atari as much as I wanted to be. I can't even listen to PlayStation either, and I played that too. And Sega, maybe, but not really. Because I just kept jumping around. I guess I just can't get into that kind of techniques. But anyway, I'm sorry. I feel bad too because it's my best friend and I can't follow.
Don't feel bad. It's okay.
I know.
It's not for everybody.
I've never played it on an Atari.
Never.
I'm too baby.
Oh,
I'm
I
too
got an
baby.
emulator, which is fun. That I should let you play.
You can play it on the PlayStation.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
But that's what he does. So now
Yes,
Okay.
I put out an episode this week, and that's basically all I did besides work.
yeah.
I
And
cut the grass.
what else do you do for a living? Tell our
I'm a
listener.
baker. I bake at what I'm a baker. What bakes at midnight?
Whoa. And you're not a candlestick maker or
I'm not. Or a butcher.
okay.
I do butcher yeast organisms on a daily basis, though. I kill millions of them.
You could be a good gynecologist.
Oh, thank you.
Different kind.
Oh. A different kind.
Oh boy.
Speaking of ionized yeast, right here on the Kate and Kev Show.
Oh man. What about you, Kev?
No, Kate.
Yes.
No, you first.
Okay.
Female.
Oh, what did I do?
Yeah, you always go first.
I had a photo shoot this past week.
Ooh, modeling?
Yes. No, I'm a photographer. So I had a photo shoot for a person who's a new minister, and she's like creating her own ministry. Yeah. So she wanted me to photograph like their first day as an actual church, and I'm doing it again this Sunday. But
Give a plug. What's the name of the church, if you wish?
So it's called Against the Grain.
Oh, nice.
And it's an interdenominational.
Universal, kind of. Yeah, I would think it's no matter what you are,
things.
you can actually get a piece of this too.
They take a little from each religion. So like they took a little bit from Jewish religion, they took a little bit from Catholic, a little bit from this, and they just make their own.
So Christian, Buddhist, Jewish, and Tibetan monks and all that. And
They called Jesus Jehovah.
lack of better, there's a gentleman named Alan Watts. Would that be fair to say that this person would be like for that guy? You know, Alan Watts?
I don't know if I think I'm confusing Alan Watts with someone else. I'm not sure.
He was the
He's
guy
more
who
of a
did.
philosopher, though, right?
Yeah, but the Buddhists, and he did everything. He did all the religions, melded them together, and came up with these philosophies and how to teach other people. Is this what this woman is doing?
Possibly.
I respect
Maybe
that.
something like that. Yeah, but she did really good. You know, she didn't have a lot of people that were there, but she had some people on Zoom. But I came home because I went. For some reason, I have this thinking that, you know, we're not big church people, and
Right.
I've never done communion. And for some reason, I always thought like you're not supposed to do communion if like you don't typically do that or something. And so she handed me the thing with the wafer and all that, and I was like, I don't even know what to do. I've never done this. It's like super cardboardy.
Yeah, it's dry, cardboardy, and
Yep.
ugh.
And then the juice.
It's not
I took
friendly.
a drink and I was like, oh crap! I hope there was a red dye in that.
Oh, that's right. I need an ambulance now. Amen. Amen. Oh, here it
I'm
comes.
trying to photograph as I'm like drinking, but I'm like looking around because I don't know what to do. So I'm looking at other people, seeing like, when do we eat this thing? I don't know. I was like,
When I was growing up with the Catholic biz, and especially in the 70s, they were harsher. I think they've litten up a bit. I've always said Catholic as a concept was a cool idea, but boy, did those limbs stretch out weirdly. That tree got really weird. And
Did you have to go to confession first before?
exactly,
You got to
I couldn't take the thingy until I went to confession and made up for the
exactly,
things.
this is what I mean.
But
Am I gonna zap down now? Because
yeah, Kate, I'm sorry. I really wanted to see you there. I really did. Thanks for listening.
When I was an altar boy, we did communion. It was back in the days where the priest would put the wafer right in your mouth, and it's just like the people like
Dude, exactly. You got to look in the mouths of.
plate underneath their chin just in case.
They drop something. I'm glad you got to experience what that was like a little bit. You know, I'm never
I've never done
pressuring.
that
It's really cool.
Not trying to pressure Catholic on anybody, but I grew up Catholic and I kind of lean that way. But I'm not a current subscriber. I'm more of a shadow Catholic. Wow. You know, I'm a 1970s Catholic and I'm staying there. I'm not doing any of this progressive crap. I love our new Pope. I think he's cool because he's talked to the aliens. And I think that's important. I've seen pictures.
But yeah, so that was my experience. I'd never experienced that before. So that was
Congratulations.
cool.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, but I was like, oh my God, I don't think I was supposed to do that. I photographed as I'm looking around. I was like, oh my gosh. Ah.
Sitting there eating them like Doritos.
I mean, I picked it up and I was like, is this even edible? It doesn't even feel like it's edible.
You guys eat this?
Gross.
Yeah.
Did you see in the news that little girl took too much of a drink of the wine during service, and she wipes her mouth off afterwards and walks off stage? So cute. All of 8, maybe 9 years old.
Real wine?
Yeah,
At church?
yeah. And you're supposed to take a sip, but he must have had it too filled, and she just kept
little
pushing.
kids?
Yeah, I used to drink the wine during Christmas and
Wow.
Easter, during Christmas service and Easter service.
Oh, see, this
Ours
was just juice.
Ours was a little watered down.
Really?
The priest would water it down, yeah.
They gave you Jews to drink? Juice. Juice.
Juice.
Juice. So sorry. The hearing is...
Yeah, we didn't juice anybody. So, Kevin, what did you do this week?
I'll show you. My new shoe.
Oh, why do you have a boot?
Well, I always
you got a
wanted...
boot?
I don't wanted to go to Canada. I've always wanted to go to Canada. And right, so I was walking around, right? And I took a left when I should have taken a
sorry.
right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's just pretty bad, right? So I took a left and I should have taken a right, and I fell down, right? And without even looking, I happened to crack my foot in the right place, and all of a sudden I look funny wearing a boot for the rest of the boot. A week now.
Is that really what happened?
Not at all. What happened is the bottom of my foot is, I say I have a club foot, and the doc says I don't. Then I said I have a wedge foot, and he says, no, you don't. It's my foot twists like this when I walk. It's because my knee is I'm like a hobble horse. I have to have my knees redone, and my feet are bellowing in now. You know how it kicks the shoes? I always had to get new shoes because that one always had the heel kicked out, and I had to get plantar fasciitis shots. So today, this is a corrective shoe. This is my Forrest Gump moment. I have to go run around in this. And I'll be running and running.
Then you're just going to run right out of him one day.
One day they'll fall right apart. And you'll be behind me going, run, Servanator! I'm running. This thing is very
When do you have to wear it?
And it has like a pump. I have to wear it at least 5 times a week for a long time.
But not while you're walking, right?
Yeah.
Oh, while you're walking. Okay.
Yeah. Just to keep it safe, because they're going to do an MRI to see. It's muscular, not bonatures. So my muscles are starting to twist underneath, and it could be a, English is the third language.
Good, though.
No, it doesn't. And I hope it gets better because I drum with this foot.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
you can always try a chiro.
Why do you make it all snarky? Like, now you need it. Now you're damaged. Oh, now you're come crawling up? I ain't cracking
You can
nothing.
always try a chiropractor. They're musculoskeletal, so they do muscles and the skeleton.
What do they do to the muscles? Because I know they snap the bones. Do you squish the muscles until they split?
No, they can do muscle work and move them in the right places. Just puts them back, everything into alignment.
You Skyped out and you said muscle work, though. And you don't have to repeat it because it's not worth all that time. And then I'd have to edit it. And I just don't, you don't have to repeat the sentence. It probably would have been
All this
much.
time is fine.
It would have been probably much better had you repeated that sentence. But you did say that sentence. That's it for my week. But can we redo the quiz?
No.
All right. Nothing. All right, guys, it's time. We're gonna do the brand new feature. I'm gonna play the song on the computer because I wrote it this morning. Are you ready for the new feature on the Kate and Kev
Yeah.
show, Kate? Kate,
I'm
you
excited.
and I talked about this. You know what it is, and Ferg will be the inductee. I have no clue what he's about to tell me. And I want to tell you what this is, but you can't do it without a theme. So, ladies and gentlemen, here is that theme. All right, where the fuck did I put the theme?
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the most important thing.
Ferg, what is the most important thing?
I was thinking about this and racking my brain trying to figure out what I haven't talked about. And I think animals are something I really haven't talked about besides, I talk about my cats, but that's about it.
The only time you and I have discussed animals is when we had the two-headed snake on the episode.
That's right, yeah.
Remember when you came over and we, hey! No,
It was eating itself.
It was a snake that, Kate, you got to explain something to her quick. That look on her face. I can't take it. We found a two-headed snake that was a result of what? Toxic crap? Or
I don't remember now.
But it was the
It's been so long.
cutest thing, and Ferg fell in love with it, and he used to hate snakes.
It was very cute, yeah.
He had a cute face, and so did his little
I
friend.
still don't like snakes, but I
Three-eyed.
respect them. I'm not going to go out of my way to kill them or anything. I'm going my way and they go their way.
Right, it was a three-eyed snake. That's what it was. Remember, it had an eyeball on top
Was
of
it?
its head. Yeah, 3 eyes, 2 on the side and 1 eyeball on top.
Are you sure it wasn't a googly eye sticker?
That's what I was saying. Could have been the glasses. So what's your favorite animal then? Let's talk about, this is the most important thing. So we got to make something out of this.
It is, cats are my favorite, but I mean,
yeah,
a long time ago, we tried for a long time to have kids. No kids were coming, so we figured, well, let's try to put that energy into helping animals. So we try to make a animal group, a nonprofit animal group, and we had a hard time with it, and it cost a lot of money, so we had to abandon that. But that kind of stayed with us. So I can't work at a shelter because it just makes me sad, and I want to bring home all the animals.
Yeah, I'm 1,000%.
I donate money. The biggest one I like to donate to is Best Friends out of Utah. They're kind of like PETA. It has their heart in the right place, but I don't agree with all their methods. But
PETA,
best people for the ethical treatment of animals. PETA, whatever it is. So I don't agree with all their methods, but I think I like Best Friends a lot better. And we've also donated to local places and adopted cats from local places. We don't buy cats; we just adopt them from the local shelters and stuff. I am a hypocrite though, because I like to eat certain animals.
You still have that issue where you're shooting squirrels with the BB gun?
There's so many squirrels, Kevin. I can't let them roam around the yard that much.
Can I insert the thing that we did on our show about the Pokemon coming up and we shot them down with the...
Sure.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right here. Content.
Please Stand By was the world's best podcast from 2012 to 2020. You can find this show still available in its entirety on Zerbinator.com. Enjoy this clip from episode PSB episode 34, Pokey Demand, released August 10th, 2016.
Jerry says hi. I was going to take you all outside so you could hear what outside sounds like. We've got those big, huge things in the trees that make the noises, and then we have the ones that go, and then we have the other ones that go, but we also have mosquitoes, and I don't want to get Zinka, so I don't want to go out there.
Hey, Kev, thanks for wanting us to hear what it sounds like outside, but I don't need to know what it sounds like outside because I go outside and play Pokemon Go, and I know what it sounds like.
Waiting to take the shot. Waiting to take the shot.
Hello?
Sir, please, would you please get down? Get down.
Okay.
Get down.
What's happening?
Just come over here.
Are we in danger?
Sir, there's a big, huge infestation right here. I need you to keep your mouth quiet just for a second. I'm waiting for it, okay?
All right.
Just wait right there. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Sir, I have the Charmander in my sight.
The what?
I have the Charmander in my sight, sir. Should I take the shot? Shh, sir, please, quiet. Shot being taken.
What did you just...
Sir,
you just killed a squirrel.
Sir, please.
What are you doing?
Settle down. There's a lot of what they're calling Pokemon in this area.
That was a squirrel. Are you an idiot?
Shh. Sir, here comes a Squirtle. I need you to be quiet, sir.
That's not a Squirtle. That's a raccoon.
No, that's a Squirtle, and you need to seriously keep it down.
It's a raccoon. Don't shoot
sir,
it.
Sir, please.
Don't shoot that.
Captain.
Stop.
Sir, I'm going to have to shoot you if you don't be quiet.
Oh, my God. You killed Rocky. You bastard.
Sir, please. I need you to understand you have to be quiet. There's a lot of these around.
Why are you... They're forest animals. Why are you shooting them?
They're not forest animals. These are evil creatures that are going to take over the world. I need you to be quiet. I'm getting another one in, sir.
I mean, at most, I'll get in your garbage can.
Sir, we have a Weedle. We definitely have a Weedle coming up.
That's not a Weedle.
It's a Weedle,
sparrow.
sir. No, that is not a sparrow, sir.
Stop it.
I'm taking the shot.
Weedles don't make any... I can't believe you just shot that sparrow.
Sir.
Why are you shooting animals?
You mind getting that feather off my
Stop shooting animals. Give me your gun. Give me the gun.
Are you
Give me
crazy, sir?
give me the gun.
I'm sorry. This is property.
Give me the gun.
I cannot
gun.
do that.
Give it to me.
One more's coming, sir.
No, stop.
There's one more coming.
No, that's a dog. Do not shoot that.
A Snorlax. What the hell's a Snorlax?
Do not. No. Snorlaxes are good. Don't shoot it.
Oh, it's coming by. Here
Don't do it. Don't. Don't.
Snorlax is down, sir.
You're an idiot. I'm calling the cops.
Sir, I have more power
You're taking
than the
this
cops.
a little too far.
Sir, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to give you a tranquilizer.
No, you're not. Ugh. Toto.
Did you say Toto? What the hell is Toto?
Wizard of Oz, you dummy.
Oh. Show's longer. Thank you. Okay, our show just got about 5 minutes longer right there. Go ahead.
I don't know if you guys know, but in Delaware, we produce a lot of chicken here. And every once in a while, I'll see the giant 18-wheeler with the hundreds of cages of chickens, one chicken to a cage. And they
you
can't
don't
move
drool,
anything.
do you?
So I won't have chicken for a few days, and then I'll forget about it, and then the cycle repeats itself.
Right when you have a chicken nugget, they drive by again.
Yeah. I try not to eat meat that much if I can help it, because I do like vegetables and beans and all that kind of stuff. It's mostly like the products I use. I try to use products that aren't tested on animals. We try to like soap and stuff. I use Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap is my favorite soap, and that's not tested on animals. I used to use
it's so cute.
was it Aussie? The purple
I used Aussie
shampoos and stuff. That they were sold, so then they had to take the not tested on animals off of their packaging. So I don't use their stuff anymore, which is too bad because it was really good.
It smelled good.
I like that.
Yeah.
Shelley uses their shampoo.
I'm not the kind of person that says, if you want to eat meat, if you want to use whatever you want to use, that's fine. It's just I'm trying to
help to
be more conscious of that and trying to eat more vegetables and stuff like that and not eating so much meat.
I'm proud of you.
Like I said, I get people like me get criticized because we just like the furry animals and eat the rest of them.
Yeah. Have you ever tried chinchilla?
I have not.
Oh, so good. So
I
good.
can't tell you though. Every year at Valentine's Day in Delaware, apparently the big meal is muskrat for Valentine's Day.
Really?
Wow. Little mutton for Lizzie Borden before.
It's not. You can't get it in so many places
But
now.
for Valentine's Day specifically.
Yep.
Here, baby, I love you.
Eat some muskrat soup.
Yeah. Put it in the pot before. Put it damn thing in the pot before. Put it in. Well, that was our segment, our first segment.
Yeah.
Every guest from now on in the future has to answer the question of the most important thing.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the most important thing.
Well, that was good. I love animals. I have 7 cats and a dog.
Yeah.
She has a small farm in her house.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. And I'm in the same way. If they need help, I want to keep them. So I can't do this. I can't do shelter work.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet something. Are you bringing something with you when you come? Like fleas? I'm just kidding.
My mother-in-law, she's gonna be home actually after all, so she's gonna keep 2 of my animals.
God bless. That's nice.
Yes, and the other ones are just gonna hang out at home eating duck.
Okay.
Oh, I guess I should explain. One of my cats has a really bad skin allergy and food allergy. The other cats, though, can eat normal, but they're all going to be home together eating, and I have to leave the food out. So they're all going to be eating duck and green pea while we're on vacation.
Yeah.
I've tickled Ferg in a lot of places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I pushed him around a little bit here and there, and well, he pushes back.
All right.
And that's one thing I love about Ferg.
Wow.
If you Zerbert Ferg on the tummy,
Oh, yeah.
he laughs. But if you Zerbert him other places,
Where? Oh, God.
well, he doesn't like it.
But one place he likes it
Where?
is the Atari Game by Game podcast.
Oh, okay.
Where else are you going to find out all about Atari games and Atari consoles and everything else Atari?
Where?
But at the Atari Game by Game podcast.
All right.
With your host, Ferg OG-san.
Very nice.
Be sure to take time and visit him
Where?
at 2600 gamebygamepodcast.blogspot.com.
Thank you, Kevin.
Okay.
All right, it's time for us to pick a roulette.
Alrighty.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's that wonderful time of the evening where we all look each other dead in the eye and say, it's time to play that roulette, baby. Let's see what comes up. Here we go. Anytime. Thank you. All right, it's going around. It looks like it's landing on... No video. It's great. That's not what it is. It's supposed to be video games. What the hell's wrong with this thing?
No, not video games, just video.
Video presentation. Yay. Yes, yay. Video presentation. Go ahead. What a show. All right.
Me first?
Ferg, what did you see, if you did, or do you have anything you'd like to discuss in the video department?
We started watching Peacemaker on HBO last weekend. Have you guys heard of
What's that about?
That's about
Peacemaker
jigsaw
is
puzzles.
apparently a continuation of the Suicide Squad movies. It stars John Cena as Peacemaker, and it is hilarious and very, very gory and cursy and fun.
Is it fun? Are you a DC person more than a...
I think so. Well, I mean, I'm super into Batman, and I was when I was a kid, but I also like Spider-Man. But Spider-Man was really the only Marvel guy I liked.
They had those.
They had cartoons when I was a kid, like Iron Man and Captain America, but I didn't like those as much as the Spider-Man cartoon.
Well, and Kate, were you DC or Marvel? Do you think?
I'm more DC. Batman's my favorite of all time. But I do like Tony Stark because he's the Marvel's version of
everything.
Batman, because he's the smart guy who knows technology.
And he started
He doesn't
everything.
have powers himself. I think that's cool. They just create this stuff. Yeah. So he's my favorite on that side. But I like DC more.
Pound puppies. Pound pals. I can't. I just like them. I like the big dog that drives a fire engine.
Paw Patrol?
Paw Patrol.
You like visiting Pound Town, Kevin?
I do Pound Town. I do Pound Town all the time. Every night.
Who's your favorite superhero, Kev?
My favorite superhero that's ever been and will always be is my first. It would have to be Captain America because I read the comic books in New York when I was a kid at the cabin. We had stacks of them. Yeah, my brother got those. And I was not much of a comic book reader after Brian got into it for some reason because that was his thing. Now, my brother, Brian Zerby, lives and beat him up for me. And he, and then, so that became Batman. Batman would have come after that because of Adam West. That's the whole reason I got into Batman.
Yep.
And even to this day, I have an Adam West interview from the Nerdist podcast saved on the computer. I almost have it memorized bit by bit just from listening to it so many times. So yeah, Batman and if Batman and the Winter Soldier could get together and make a nice, big, juicy, burly heck of a man.
Combine the two and make the perfect guy.
Yes. Hey, Chris Hainsworth. Wait till we get our helms on you. Let me ask a question here. What did you do in the video department?
So I have been upset. So on my wall,
who was it?
On my wall growing up, I only had two people all over my wall. Justin Timberlake and Johnny Depp. I loved them. My mom used to say, he's old enough to be your dad.
Hey, so was Betty White to me, and I...
So I've been watching the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial. Oh my gosh. I literally just watch it for entertainment. It is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
What's your favorite part so far?
It makes me feel so good about myself. Knowing that
that's the whole reason to watch it. That is the whole reason to watch it.
Like, these guys are going through all this crap and like, oh my gosh, the stuff that's happening in their lives, and I'm like, oh, my life is not as bad then. I might not have $1 million, but whew.
That's $1 million turd,
way
and
better.
that $1 million bed had $1 million turd in it.
That's exactly right.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's crazy. She's crazy.
Hey, we still don't know who put the poo there. Did they
It
decide?
could be the little dog.
It could be the little
There's
dog.
a lot of poo.
Or it could be the person who found it. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
Isn't it like those who smelt it dealt it?
And those who dealt it felt it, and those who felt it smelt it.
Oh gosh. But my favorite thing is all the like memes and little videos and stuff that people are putting together. I don't know how they have time to do all that.
I
But
know.
it's hysterical.
There's
I love
nothing
it.
else to do. Just like the poor Chris Rock and Will Smith situation being beaten to the dead horse. I watched a claymation version of it. I've seen.
There's like an anime version
I know.
of the trial that I watch every now and then.
Oh yeah, people. If you have a sound bar to go by, people who are creative will definitely use their talents to
Yes.
make
But
mockery of
on
our
that topic,
society.
Though, I bet Will Smith is like, thank God this trial started because the heat went off him instantly.
You got lucky. Yep, you got lucky. It's all timing. It's all you know.
It's been my guilty pleasure the last few weeks.
I finished Ozark. And-
Oh.
How was it?
My!
I'm gonna say some people say they weren't sure of the ending. What did you think?
The ending is perfectly what the birds deserve.
Good.
And that's all I'll say. I can't because
Yeah.
people probably haven't seen it. It's too soon. I'm playing
I
it too
haven't
soon.
seen it.
Behind, yeah.
And you want to see it? So I won't
Yeah.
say it, but I'll just say this. I will just say this because I'm in the know. Let me put on a sound effect because it's been a while and you know how I am with my sound effects. I just want to say that I can change everything for everybody and I'll make it the best. I'll be back. Ozark is Jason Bateman is probably one of my now favorite. Well, he's now my favorite actor on the planet. But we grew up with Jason Bateman, Ferg and I, and you kind of did too, because you've seen all the shows that Silver Spoons all the way,
Arrested Development.
Family Ties, all of that going back. He was on Family Ties with Michael J. Fox.
What?
Yeah, of the last 4 episodes, Jason just becomes something I have never seen him do in his life, which is act something out of his realm. And if he ever had any doubt if he could ever play anything in his life, he'll never have that doubt ever again. Because his character, yeah. Yeah. Heck yeah, right? Ducking, eh?
Right on. Heck yeah.
Just like Wayne from Wayne's World. All right. So yeah, the last 4 episodes and the ending is perfect for them. I wish I could. I should do a podcast about Ozark so I could get it all out. But it's one of my favorite shows. I will never sit through it again. It's too emotional. It is way too emotional.
Yeah.
And if I gotta listen to that girl talk one more time like that through the whole damn show, and the whole thing always starts off with her going, dang, I'm a dang. Fine, I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it. I'll go do it. But that's because you killed my father's mother's father, other uncle. It's the whole show.
Is that Ruth you're doing?
No, that was actually Jason Bateman.
Oh.
That way off. Yeah, Ruth. She does a great job and deserves an Emmy.
I don't like her. I don't like her
She
as
doesn't-
an actress. Everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, she's the greatest thing right now. Like she's a hit." I don't like her.
Have you seen? Wait, no, don't go judging people by their books. Here.
I don't like her.
Wait, don't do that, Kate. I can't lose you. You're already going to hell for the other thing.
I know.
All right, listen to me. Look at her in a light of, especially the interview done by either Jimmy Fallon or somebody else, and listen to her talk normal, and you'll be like, "Holy shit, that's her!" And then you'll be like,
I
"She
heard
can
it.
act," because she can act, but her voice is just annoying because she's just so
Yeah.
tiny. It's, "Hi, Pete. What are you doing?" Like this? It's like, "Hey, how you doing?"
No, I heard her do the interview, and I know she can do like that Russian accent, and wasn't she did like an Italian accent or something like that for another thing? But I don't like her. I don't. But I'm I'm that way with a lot of people
People.
that other people are like, oh, I love these people, and I don't like them.
What if they loved you?
Huh?
What if they loved you?
They don't love me.
What if they did? Okay.
They don't even know me.
They don't know what you're about. For those not watching, I picked
He's
up my...
holding a boot right now.
It's a play on words. Ferg,
Yes.
can we still hang out at least until the usual 9:30? Because we're done.
Yeah.
Okay. Because Shelly wants to come in and say hi to
Okay.
all of us.
Sure.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Well, folks, it's like the pedal on. It's time to go, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank our guest tonight, Mr. Ferg Ferguson, for coming in this evening. It was so nice of him. Thank you so much. God bless you, brother. It's nice to have you back again. And we're going to end the show tonight with a Ferg song, and it's called
Take the Horses Bowling.
Written originally by
Camper Van Beethoven.
but redone by
Me.
ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, this is Kate saying,
Make sure to go on vacay so you don't go cray cray.
Every day I trot all around the farm. And I increased the number of horses outside by exactly one. Everybody's eating oats for lunch these days. Last night there were horses on the lawn. Take the horses bowling, take them bowling. Take the horses bowling, take them bowling. Some people say that horses got big manes. Got big manes, got big manes. Some people say that horses all look the same. Look the same, look the same. I'm the kind of horse who doesn't like much of anything. I was gonna say something rude, but I forgot what it was. What it was, what it was. Take the horses bowling, take them bowling. Take the horses bowling, take them bowling. I had a dream last night about you, Aaron. I had a dream I wanted to sleep next to Bun Bun. I had a dream I wanted to eat trick-or-treaters. I had a dream it was about horses. Take the horses bowling, take them bowling. Take the horses bowling, take them bowling. Take the horses bowling, take them bowling. Take the horses bowling, take them bowling.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to head over to Zerbinator.com for all your podcasting needs.